My name is Edison Sumner. I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce and Employees Confederation. My job essentially is to look after the daily operations of the Chamber. We're going to have some very talented speakers, both nationally and internationally, who will be coming in to talk to us. And we're going to be speaking about things like innovation and education. We're going to be talking about the World Trade Organization and all the various trade agreements and what the Bahamas needs to do to become competitive when this new regime comes on stream. We're going to be talking about the idea of having Bahamian manufacturers, entrepreneurs and others given the opportunity to expand and export their trade and services, not only within the Bahamas but throughout the region and throughout the world. So we're setting up what we call an innovations village. This village is going to encourage entrepreneurs, young professional business people and companies who've got goods and or services that they want to display, that they'll be able to put these on display in this innovations village. We're inviting in the commercial banks, the venture capital fund, other lending and financial institutions who will come in and provide advice to these businesses on the spot. Give them an on-the-spot health check in their business. Let them know what they need to do to access funding to support their businesses. So this is going to be a very dynamic approach. Last year we talked about private-public sector partnerships. This year we're talking about innovation, how we can expand and grow the Bahamian economy. So we're looking forward to this. We're expecting to have entrepreneurs involved from throughout the country. We're expecting to have academia, the tertiary level education institutions being involved with this. The multilateral agencies are going to be involved. Many of the diplomatic agencies such as the United States Embassy is coming on board as a sponsor. The Canadian High Consulate are going to be there. The Cuban ambassador's team are going to be there. The Haitian delegation is going to be there. And we're expecting a very dynamic 2 days of discussions. We're expecting the Prime Minister to be there to provide the keynote address on day one. Our chairman, Mr. Gowanbo, is going to be also addressing the gathering. And we have a whole menu of very exciting, very talented speakers, leaders in industry throughout the country who are going to impart their knowledge to us. And we're going to be having a discussion also with some of the young entrepreneurs in the country who have been doing very well. And we want to find out from them, what is the secret to their early success in business? What can we learn from them in getting business done? And how can we tap into some of the other wisdom keys of some of the older business people in the country to let us know, the younger generation of businesses in the country, what kind of issues we can avoid, and discussions on the government incentives legislation. Many small businesses want to access incentives from the government when they want to access certain levels of benefits, but they simply do not know how to do it. So a part of this process is we're going to have a full session on how to, number one, identify the incentives that are available and how to access those incentives to cause your business to grow. So now that you've got all the information about the National Chambers Conclave 2015, we want to encourage you, go and visit our website at www.chamberconclave.com, or visit us on our Facebook at the Bahamas Chamber, or visit our official chamber website at www.thebahamaschamber.com, or call our office 322-2145, and anyone of the professional staff of the Chamber will be willing to assist you with questions that you have. We look forward to seeing you at the Chamber Conclave 2015.